Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Leela. I decided to get on to do a project share for you guys with some stamps and dies that I got from the company In Love Arts that reached out to me. I think I said I Love Arts the last time. I apologize for that. Excuse me. Oof, Lord. Anyway, In Love Arts, like I said, they reached out to me about a month and a half ago, asked if I would mind trying some of their products and doing a review on it. And here is the review and the things that I made with the dies and stamps that I chose. First, I chose this gift bag, and it's very has some good weight to it, and it cuts beautifully. It even has the little perforated edges where you fold and crease. Very nice. So this is the first little bag that I made. I had some scrap of black cardstock, and I had a couple of sheets of this printed paper that I wanted to use by American Crafts. So I used this. Stuck some black cord to just make a little knot in the loops here, and these are flowers from the Graphic 45 tag die set that I purchased from Amazon, and this sticker is from this Simple Stories Bloom sticker set, and this little wreath here is this one of the dies. If I can pick it up, it's this one. And these little dies cut so beautifully. They aren't flimsy. They're have a nice weight to them. Also, they cut wonderfully. Like I said, that's one thing I really can contest to these dies. They are very sturdy and not flimsy at all. So did that with the bag, and then I made another little bag with the same paper print. I just stuck some pink thread in it, pink little, the paper, shred paper, and I stuck a little wow, can't talk now, sheer ribbon through the little hoops, and stuck a little bow, the little pink bows I have. I just glued it on here, and I just thought this was adorable. You wouldn't be able to fit much in it, but I think this would be a cute little gift for a friend mail or happy mail. And also, I made this little tag here with the stamp set saying having a friend like you was like winning the lottery. And then I used this die here, and I just put it all on and I cut a little piece, cut the part that was hanging off, and from the Graphic 45 die with some little branches that I cut off the flower, and I stuck on here with the little puffy butterfly that I used from a can company. And this was this tag, and then I made this other little tag here with this white seam binding that I just can't make perfect bows, but there it is. Let me trim this off real quick. I bought recently I purchased a ribbon cut and sealer. I need to return it because it does not work. I hadn't used it, I hadn't tried it or anything. Bought it from Michael's, and it was pricey. I still have my receipt, so trust me, it is going back. The thing didn't even, like, it warmed a little bit, and then it burned the ribbon a little bit, but it did not cut the ribbon at all. So I and it was by We Are Memory Keepers. So if anyone has that and I'm using it wrong, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. But I made this little tag here, and I stamped "I love you more than flowers." the stamp sets come out of this stamp set here. I Love You More Than Flowers, and the other one I used is under this sticker. Having a friend like you is like winning the lottery. The one on this one. And like I said, these are 2 little tags I made. And this ribbon here is just some ribbon out of my stash. It's just some off-white lace. It's white lace then, but I distressed it a little bit so it looks a little tan. And this ribbon in the back, it has like I can't really explain it, but it has like I can't, and I don't have it near me, but this ribbon is cute. And I just put a little flower down here since the words inside of the quote says flowers. These are the flowers from the Graphic 45 set. Also, it's the same tag, and then I used some flowers with paper for it to kind of all coincide. And then I made this tag here, and I'm very proud of this tag. I love it, you know. I used the big tag, of course, and the flowers and the stems, and I used the same lace here at the bottom. There is 2 different laces, 2 different ribbon. It was a ribbon at the bottom, and then I stuck some lace over the top of it. I distressed it all. In the back here, I have layered this this die here is at the bottom that I used in some tan cardstock, and then at the bottom of everything I have this stamp here that I used. I wanted to use the stamp in this direction, but for some reason I thought I had a stamping block that could fit this, but I don't. My stamping block was too small. My stamping platform by Hauls is too small. I have the 6x6. It would not fit. It would not close with the size of this tag and the size of this stamp. So I was kind of bummed. I was like, okay, I was really stuck. I was like, I want to use that stamp. I want to use the stamp. So I was like, okay, well, why don't I just not make it perfect? So that's what I did. I inked it up, and what I did was I inked the stamp up and used Versa ink, and I inked it up with my hand on the pad, and I just took the tag and I just pressed it down. I pressed it down like in no particular order, basically, you know. And I still like how it came out because I had on my mind to use that stamp. And although I have other stamps, I just really wanted to use that stamp, like I said, since I was doing a review on their products, and this is how the stamp came out. And it's only because, like I said, I don't have a big enough platform or block to stamp that big of a stamp. And I just layered some flowers from that Graphic 45 die set on here, and I popped a few of them up, and I really like how this came out. I used the Hauls little safety pin type bulb with some little jewels, with some little gems that I got. Well, not gems or jewels, I guess you could say hardware or metal thing, charms. One says made with love, and the other one is just a heart shape key. Here's a close-up of it. You know, I know I don't really do that many project shares, and I don't claim to know a lot or know it all. I just know a few things, and I try to, you know, share the things that I find, and when I have time, share the things that I make. So I hope you guys like what I found, like what I made, and I hope you appreciate the video. So until the next video, thank you guys. God bless and have a good night. Bye bye.